hit that like and subscribe. So here we have a post here. Brothers, that's why it's important to have boundaries. And I mean serious ones. And that's for everybody. You know? People might call you cold or whatever the case may be. It don't matter. What they won't call you is disrespected, and stuff like this won't happen to you. Trans actress Angelica Ross, quote unquote Angelica Ross, recalls a quote unquote sweet first date with Michael B. Jordan. Quote, "I was in La La Land with you." Here's the caption from quote unquote Angelica Ross. "Flashback to our first date, Michael B. Jordan. We talked about misogyny and intolerance of LGBTQ folks in the black community. To be clear, you had no idea it was a date, but I was in La La Land with you. I got in a van to leave and started to gush with the quote-unquote girls and realized one of the girls was your sister. So I kept it cute, but will never forget what a gentleman you were. Can we go back? Question mark. No. Why?
It's a man, baby.
And see, these are the type of things. A lot of these people be clout chasing. They try their best to act like females. So you know what the females do? They try to clout chase a lot of times. They get around a celebrity. Like, man, I was with this dude, man. He let off all some type of bodily fluids on me and everything. And they be proud about it. Oh, yikes. Let's read some of these comments before we get up out of here. K. Carmack. See, this why N-words, don't be trying to be cool with them. They be taking it too far. I can agree with that. And also, again, in regards to, look, I ain't taking no pictures with you. Even if I did have a conversation with somebody like that, a brief one, it would be extremely brief because I don't have anything in common with you. I'm a man who's trying to build. You can't build anything other than a body count with degenerate men and women. That's the only thing you can't build anything. And that's all I care about. I have nothing in common with you. Let's see. What is this? The Samaj Bales, I guess. As a gay man, I can tell you this is so weird and out of pocket. Why even make it seem like it was any type of date in your head or not? Do we not think about others anymore?
Nigga, please.
Especially not anymore. Especially not anymore. The world was supposed to bend to the will of my feelings. I feel like this, so that's what it is. Right? Read a couple more. Ambitious_Tati. This is exactly how Chingy lost his career. It was literally because of Patrick Starr. I don't know what that person's name is. Probably is Patrick. Probably his government name. But that didn't help Chingy. Chingy, I think, wasn't fully willing to play ball. He didn't want to go to the, and I know Puffy getting the whole brunt of all this because he wasn't the only one. Your boy Jamie Foxx was having plenty of parties in LA where a lot of degeneracy was going on. All right. People don't talk about that anymore. But anyway, yeah, we have a situation here where he wasn't willing to play ball, and that made him look bad. Again, he may not have even known that that was a man. Who knows? Could just be a broad-shouldered chick. Who knows? Who knows? He's just taking pictures with people, right? Because he's trying to be kind to his fans. And then that person went and used it to clout chase. And that's where the problem came in. Let's see. So, Valiza Beths _91. So he sat and talked to you about topics that only concern you and offered a safe space for you. And this is how you decided to repay his hospitality and kindness. Crazy. It's a mental illness. It really is. Again, you believe the world is supposed to bend to your whims. That's what you believe. And I mean, this person, I don't know who they are. Let me see. Let's read some of these responses here. But I'm pretty sure the career ain't going the way that he wants it to go. So, and I'm not talking about Michael B. Jordan, of course. So maybe you're trying to get your name out there for certain other reasons. Let's read some of these comments and get on out of here. Oh, here we go. We got somebody that's defending, looks like, Black _ Dahlia Newton _ backup by posting a picture and showing appreciation. Y'all mad, and I bet he cool as F about this. I bet he don't give a F.
Yeah, nigga, what? Nigga, please.
Yeah, nah. Nah. Let's see. 4 _ birds. And that's why people are the way they are towards that community. You won't even take accountability in acknowledging that they literally said they were on a date. That's not something to joke about with a straight man. Chingy lost his career over these types of games, and you betting he's cool with it. And it don't mean a goddarn thing. You don't get to decide that based off of how you feel about it. Again, bending off the whims of your feelings. Just like I said, 100% right for the birds. The way. Brother, you clocked that T. Oh, that was a woman there. Let's see. This person said, Elizabeth 91 said, post a picture and show appreciation. It would be weird if a woman did it. Don't build a scene around something that wasn't happening. That's right. Here we go. Black Dahlia Newton _ backup said, people literally do it all the time. Stop acting like you're living under a rock. Your transphobia is showing. Because even on her, quote unquote, her original post, there are women who aren't trans in them commenting saying that Michael is their husband. Here's the problem, dummy. You know what? This is probably a man. Let's check the page out. Yeah, let's see. Trolling the trolls who think they're trolls. Yeah, I bet. The problem with what this person's doing, Black Dahlia, is that the man is not gay. Or at least he hasn't, quote unquote, come out as gay, right? So this is a straight man. He doesn't want to have somebody like this saying that we're on a date. It's disrespectful. So like that other person said, he took time to listen to you complain about your nonsense and all this other crap. I mentioned this in that Tracy Ellis Ross video. Don't no grown man want to be sitting up here talking about no gender fluidity and all this other nonsense. Care about that mess? I got an empire to build as best I can. And twiddling my fingers with you ain't gonna help me get there. Yeah? Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this nonsense, man. And hit that like, subscribe. Was, quote unquote, Angelica Ross just posting a harmless? Was it just a harmless post? Was it just something that, you know, it is what it is? Just let it roll off your back and keep it moving? Or was it a violation? Let me know what you guys think and hit that like, subscribe. Till next time, I'm out.